How long have you been standing there?
Just a couple of seconds.
Well, I wish you wouldn't sneak up on my blind side like that.
I'm sorry. Johnny, I was going to ask you...
Yeah, let me ask you something. What do you think of Ted Nugent?
Nugent. I think his music is loud and repetitive, and I think his stage manner is pretentious, rude, and obnoxious.
Fair enough.
I didn't mean for you to do that. You're silly person. Johnny, I was wondering if,
What?
Well, I have tickets to a Bogart movie tonight over at the university, and I was wondering if maybe you'd like to go.
Sure. Who else is going?
Well, just us, I guess.
Well, sounds great. I'll, pick you up here about 8.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Unless, something comes up, of course.
Are you kidding?
Oh, Johnny, I know how busy you are.
Bailey, I'm not busy.
Oh, come on, a guy like you? Are you kidding?
Listen, I'll see you here about 8 tonight.
8, that'd be great.
Great,
yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's crazy. Oh, hey, you drank it all. It's okay. Good with me. Bye.
Hey. How you doing, Lance?
I get mine on the outside.
Get your what?
Dates.
Les, it's not a date. It's just me and Bailey.
Phone.
Thanks. Yeah, you got me. Talk to me. Yeah, this is me. Buffy. The Laurel Canyon Buffy? No kidding around, Buffy? Where are you? No kidding. Yeah, well, I'm terrific, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to. Tonight? Okay, you name it. Yeah, fine, I'll pick you up at your hotel. Okay. Listen, I'm really looking forward to this. All right, bye. Boy, I'll be damned.
In Philadelphia, thousands frightened. This and more coming up on WKRP.
For years, and then, wham, out of the blue, I get this call.
Looks like she's kind of special, huh?
Oh, yeah, she was. We were together in L.A., see, and those were fine days. It was right after my first divorce, see. Well, Buffy was a little weird. We just kind of went with that.
I just wish you the best tonight.
Oh, I am due, Travis.
We're all in a slump.
I think I'll just take her over to my place, see.
Mistake.
Hi, Herb.
You guys talking about abroad, right?
Abroad?
Doll, chick, skirt, bimbo.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Look, John, do not take her to your place.
Why not?
Why not? Number one, the joint's a dump. No offense.
Certainly not.
And number two, take it from old Herbie that if there is no show, there's no go. Comprendiendo?
Al Herb here is an expert on women. He's even written some letters to Penthouse.
Couple. Just a few. But they didn't publish them. I don't think they sounded realistic enough. A bunch of teenage girls on roller skates attacked me one day and had their way with me. Happened.
Hey, Herb, why don't you give us your professional advice on women?
You really want to know?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. First, you get yourself a plan. Now, what's the one thing that all plans just scream out for?
Hi, guys.
Hi.
An objective. That's the one thing that all plans have to have, an objective. And when it comes to dating, we all know what that is.
Friendship?
Pleasant evening.
Hey, if you guys are going to kid around with me...
Oh, Herb, wait, no. Come on, we're sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. You take a woman to a nice place. N-I-C-E. Now, that says I like you, you're important to me, and by bringing you here, You know I like nice things and that I have very high standards, and one of them is you. You joke, you kid around, and you hope that that rare connection will happen when the both of you instinctively know that the same river that flows past her door flows past yours. And it's not a sexual thing, actually, but it is romantic. With all the excitement and sheer human fun that goes along with it. But the important thing is not just letting a woman know that you want her, but letting her know that she can have you in a very non-threatening, totally natural, loving way.
What else?
Yeah, what then?
Come on now, you guys know.
No, tell us.
You get her drunk, stupid.
What's happening?
Venus, my man.
Yeah. No. The answer is no.
Oh, no, it's not what you think it is, I swear.
It's money, isn't it?
Money?
Yeah, it's always money, man.
Oh, man, you really think you got me pinned?
How much?
$20.
No.
Venus, give me $20 or I'll blow up the building.
I don't care what you do with this building, man.
Travis?
No, listen, Johnny, we're going to lunch. You go ahead and blow it up. Herb, you stay here.
Herbert, give me $20 so I can take this girl to a nice place.
You'd have to kill me first. John.
Lester! I told you. It's not fair.
Les, can I ask you something?
Here, say this.
Ayatollah Khomeini. How about a loan?
Where do they get these ridiculous names? Of money?
Yeah. See, I kind of got a big night planned.
Yes, I know you do, and I'm vaguely repulsed.
Fine. How about the loan?
Fever, do you realize this seemingly innocent transaction can change our relationship forever from that of coworker and equal to that of borrower and lender? I.e., vis-a-vis, I've got you right where I want you?
Anything you say, Les.
Okay.
$5 whole dollars? I don't want to leave you flat, Les.
It's all right, Fever.
How can I ever hope to repay you?
Sign my IOU book.
Does this get me on a mailing list or something?
And Jennifer, it was so easy. I was so, I don't know, cool. Oh, God.
What did you do?
I asked a man for a date. I mean, me, can you believe it?
Somebody around here?
Maybe.
That's wonderful.
Do you think so, Jennifer?
Certainly. There is absolutely no reason why a woman shouldn't ask a man out if she likes him.
Jennifer, have you seen my naked neighbor on a bobber?
I don't know.
It's just a little thing, purple and green, about that big. Drives the trout crazy.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, woe is me.
What made you do it?
Oh, I don't know. I wanted to for such a long time, and this morning when I was... Well, Jennifer, have you ever looked at yourself and suddenly realized that you could be a better person? I mean, more in control?
No.
Well, I did. I mean, it would have been silly for me to wait for him to ask me. He's, shy.
Who?
Oh, I can't say.
Really? Are you in love?
Not me. Oh, hi, Johnny.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Jennifer, What would you do if some guy asked you for a small loan?
Well, first I'd laugh in his face with a sort of slight sneer. Then I'd just fix him with a stony stare. Then I'd give him a little smile that lets him know that life is over as he knows it.
How about my seductive silver troller?
I don't think so.
What am I gonna do?
You could give me $50.
Don't hang around out here, okay? Doesn't look good.
Jennifer, see, there's somebody I want to take out tonight and really impress.
For $50, it can't be done.
It's really important.
This person you want to impress, is it someone I know?
No.
Someone who works here?
No.
You old dog. I'm going to Washington tonight for dinner.
The city?
Uh-huh.
D.C.?
The Admiral misses his pals, and he wants to try out his new jet. Anyway, if you want to take this lady to my apartment, I don't mind.
Your place? Gee, I couldn't do that.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm glad to. There's champagne on ice, and I'll get Raoul to whip something up and leave it in the oven.
Raoul?
That's right.
Is he a friend of yours? Houseboy? He cooks for you.
Here's an extra set of keys.
Huh, Jennifer, this is the nicest thing that anybody's ever done for me. Well, I better get to work. Listen, Jennifer, is there anything I could ever do to repay you for this?
No.
The sun is down, my children, and this is Venus on the rise, high in the sky over Cincinnati on WKRP.
Pretty hard to tell one pea from another, you know. Come in.
I'm just disappointed in us all that we even need locks in the first place.
So, what do you think?
I think it's really, really dark.
Yeah, where did I leave that switch?
Oh, Johnny. What a nice, nice place.
It is nice, isn't it?
Oh, Johnny, it's so good to be back in your arms again.
Same here.
I was just remembering way back then, oh, so many years ago, thinking about you and me and how I used to think we should, in one sudden burst of passion, commit suicide together.
That was long ago. Oh, so many years.
Johnny, Johnny, Johnny.
Yeah.
Not so many years ago. Don't you remember how we used to walk along the beach so late at night and realize that the ultimate intertwining of one soul with another could only take place in death?
How about a snack?
What have you got?
I don't know. Raoul was supposed to leave something in the oven. I'll check.
Who's Raoul?
I'll be damned if I know.
But he leaves things in your oven?
No. I mean, I know Raoul, of course. Say, hairdresser or something.
Oh, Johnny, 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 Johnny. The vibes here are so clear.
Thank you. They are clear, aren't they?
There was a time, when your aura was, like brown, remember?
Yeah, well, I just got my divorce.
Yeah. But now I can sense, I can really sense, that you have become more prosperous and I think slightly effeminate. I've grown too, Johnny. I want to tell you all about it.
I want to hear all about it.
Well, remember how we used to always get so caught up in materialism?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm past all that now.
Good.
I've learned to deal with materialism, see,
Great.
by really getting into it, I'm really, into it now without even thinking about it. So finally, I'm really, free of it, Is that champagne?
No. It's just whiskey and wine and some very expensive cut grass crystal and some champagne.
1972. That is the year that I was into rainbow body sculpture.
What a coincidence.
I've really missed you, Johnny.
I seem to have grown weaker as I became more effeminate.
Never mind that.
Okay.
Was I a very giving person?
Mm-hmm.
In our 2 wonderful years together.
Yeah, sure. Of course. Was a very giving relationship.
I gave up my career for you.
I know you did. Thanks. What career?
What career? Oh, Johnny. Don't you remember where we first met in that little club in Santa Monica? I was the singer. All my life is feeling.
It's amazing how you can forget something like that.
I could have made the big time, I could have made a record and everything. But I gave it all up to devote myself to you.
Yeah.
I gave you my love, my body. I gave you my cosmic center.
I gave you my car.
The car's gone now.
Buffy, what are you getting at?
I have needs.
Great.
And I have certain rights.
Sure.
And I want you to know that there's nothing personal in any lawsuit. Johnny, it's only fair. I gave to you when I could afford it, and now you can give to me. Yeah, I've got a lawyer and everything. Yeah. Oh, in fact, I'm supposed to meet him in 20 minutes at my hotel. We better go.
Sue me?
Johnny, now don't get emotional. I hate it when you get emotional.
So sue me.
I will. Listen, Johnny, you read the papers. You know this is how it goes. This happens all the time now.
Now? Sue me?
Johnny, it is just business.
Just sue me?
Johnny, please, business is done this way. Johnny. Now, I've looked at where I'm coming from on this, and it's all right. At first I didn't like myself for what I'm doing to you, but now I see that it is okay. Because, see, I got that it's okay. You know what I mean?
Buffy, guess what?
Johnny.
This isn't even my apartment.
Oh, Johnny. I only want half of everything you've got. I don't want it at all. I don't want this piano, for example.
I remember another piano. Do you? And two crazy love-struck songbirds who made beautiful music together. And that little beach house?
In L.A.?
Yeah.
I remember.
You remember all those sunsets? Remember those moonlight strolls together in the pounding surf?
Johnny, forget it. The deal is down. And take me to the hotel.
No.
All right, fine. I'll take a taxi.
Fine. I hope the taxi explodes and scatters debris for miles and miles. Carnage, that's what I want to see.
Oh, Johnny. I never thought you'd take it this well.
Thank you.
Ciao, Johnny.
Ciao, baby.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Says somebody's trying to sue him. I think he's gone nuts.
Oh, what's he doing at Jennifer's?
I put poison in the brandy.
You had an orgy last.
What are you doing out here?
Waiting.
For whom?
Anybody.
I don't like it.
The waiting?
Yes.
Me neither.
Oh, good morning, Les. Are you feeling any better today?
No. And I wish you wouldn't say good morning. It's a lousy morning.
Okay. I guess I'm just an up person.
Why?
Now, Les, listen to me. You've got to stop being depressed over nothing. It's boring. You'll get over this. You always have.
Don't count on it.
Every cloud has a silver lining. It's always darkest just before the dawn. Pennies from heaven. All that sentimental malarkey's true.
Herb R. Tarlick, Jr., Chief Executive in charge of all broadcasting, sales, and marketing. WKRP in Cincinnati.
Go on, there's more.
Also representing the Associated Amalgamated Company Limited as sales representative for all general and... Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Life insurance needs. Oh, no, please, Herb. No. Herb? No, Herb!
You drove all the way over there and Charlie wasn't there?
No, I asked for Charlie, but the guy's name was Wally.
Well, where was Charlie?
I'm telling you, man, there is no Charlie.
Well, who was Wally?
That's the guy who didn't know who Charlie was.
Look out! Herb Tarlick's selling life insurance and he's headed this way.
Where is everybody?
There's nobody here.
But you are.
No, Herb, please, let me go. Please. I promise I won't tell the others. Look, you know how depressed I've been lately.
What is this? Can't a guy try to make an extra buck on the side without scaring all his friends? Jeez. You know, pal, the way the economy is today, a guy like me can't save a single penny. And I don't mean that selfishly. I mean, you got to cut back on stuff for the kids, the wife, you know. There's always the little things. Things that you can do without. Things that make life a little more enjoyable.
I've got all the insurance I need, Herb.
I know, Les. Maybe some other time.
kinds of insurance have you got?
All right, it's 9:30 in the a.m., KRP time. The doctor is on duty. And that was the Little River Band with a real nice one, Lonesome Loser. And speaking of losers, hey, village people. Look, I want to get serious with you. Nobody believes that any of you guys were in the Navy, okay? Take my advice, lose the Indian.
Well, looks like we're stuck in here forever, man.
Yeah. Sooner or later, we're gonna run out of provisions, and then he's sure to get us.
It was the monster who sold life insurance.
Hey, you guys better stop these bull sessions in the booth, you know what I mean?
Look, man, this is serious, Travis. Something terrible has happened.
All right.
Herb is selling life insurance.
Where is he now?
In the bullpen.
Yeah, we think he already got less.
Well, listen, can he do that? Can he work at the station and sell life insurance at the same time?
I thought you were in charge here, man.
Huh? Oh. I lost control there for a second. Just for a second. All right, I'll go talk with him.
Okay. If this was a monster movie, he'd be the next guy that gets it.
Yeah.
Nessman. There. Now, and the next page 2. Now, this protects you against accidental nerve gas leaks. They happen. Nessman. Boy, are you covered. This baby is going straight into the mail. Congratulations, Mr. Nessman. You have more insurance than 6 guys. You got insurance coming out your ears. Thank you.
Herb, let's talk insurance.
Wow! Selling this stuff is easy. Okay, out of the chair, Nessman. I got a new customer. All right. Be like a barber. Come on.
Did you just sell Les some insurance?
Maybe. Personal liability, automobile, motor scooter, apartment, boat, and life.
You don't have a boat, Les.
Yes, I do. Sold him mine. It's all right, Andy. I need insurance. And I need a boat. What with all the trouble these days, a hard rain's gonna fall.
Look, let's not start all this
You know
again.
what, Travis? You're just like everybody else. When the news gets bad, you don't pay attention. If things get to be too depressing, you can just turn it off. But I can't. I'm a newsman.
We've been through all this before, Les.
Andy, I see it all. Just like a cop. The accidents, tragedies, the disasters, and I have to cover the whole disgusting mess. I can't ignore the news. People depend on me. I am the news. And I'm afraid what we've got here is a bad case of NS.
NS?
Newsman syndrome.
Can I come in?
Sure.
Sit down.
Okay, Andy.
Les, now you've been down in the dumps now for weeks. Did you ever seriously think about going to see a psychiatrist? Or some sort of professional help, like a therapist? Les, it's not all that bad. After 6 months of being here, I seriously thought about going to see...
You're gonna kill him if you keep that up.
I have to be down at City Hall in 10 minutes, Travis.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Mail this.
Sure.
Now, Mr. Travis, I believe you wanted to talk insurance.
Yeah. Yep. You can't sell it at the station.
Why not?
Because I don't want you making a pest of yourself.
Pest. Pest? Andy Travis, program director of WKRP. You know that I am nothing like a pest.
I know you're not Herb, but let me ask you a question. Shouldn't you be selling commercial time rather than life insurance? Am I right?
I guess. If you want to get technical about it.
I want to.
Okay.
Okay.
Herb.
I'm really curious about one thing. What kind of an insurance company would hire a fellow like you?
What kind of a question is that? I got my license years ago, pal.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That was rude.
A very special life insurance company, as a matter of fact. One that has been featured on 60 Minutes, in which Mr. Mike Wallace and the whole gang marched right into the offices and everything. Twice. Don't fool with me, boy.
Never seen anything like this. Come in. Oh, afternoon, Travis.
Listen, I gotta talk to you about Herb.
Okay.
This morning I asked him to stop doing what he was doing, but he was still doing it by lunch, and I think you gotta do something about it.
Yeah, what's he doing?
Well, he's got a business going on the side, and he's bothering everyone in the station.
Oh, what kind of business?
He's selling life insurance. And knowing Herb, it has to be some fly-by-night outfit.
You mean none of this stuff's any good?
Travis?
Yeah, hi, Herb.
Look, big guy, did you get a chance to look over the stuff I gave this morning?
Well, yeah, it looks pretty good. Matter of fact, it looks looks very good.
Good.
Hold it. Let's get this straight once and for all. Now, is this a radio station or what?
This is a place of business, and insurance is business.
It's not our business.
Look, I can do two jobs at once, can I, Mr. Carlson?
Les! What happened?
I have to report to Mr. Carlson.
Well, of course. Here, let me help you.
You gotta cut back on stuff for the kids, the wife. There's always little things that, that...
What's happened, Les?
Mr. Carlson, something bad has happened.
What?
There's been an accident.
How bad?
Really bad.
Whose fault?
Mine.
Did you mail that envelope?
First thing. Why?
Look, are you hurt, man?
No, I'm all right. I wish I wasn't. I really do. It was horrible.
How horrible.
Horrible.
Here's some water.
Thank you.
Lester, tell us exactly what happened.
Well, I had the mobile news scooter up to about 40 miles an hour. I was on my way to an important City Hall news conference. And I went to turn, and suddenly I lost control. I went one way, and the scooter went... Well, it went...
Where did the scooter go, Les?
Into this house. Actually, it kind of spun around the porch for a while, and then it gathered itself together and went straight through a window.
Can't listen any more of this.
Bounced through the living room, into the kitchen, and struck a Mr. and Mrs. J. Garnet Hopkins as they were having tea.
Were they, well, were they...
Wasted?
I don't know. There was a lot of screaming and yelling, and then the ambulance came, and I got this ticket. Can I be reimbursed for this?
Listen, Herb, does this big shot 60 Minutes insurance company pay off its claims?
Sure. Ever since Mike got him the second time.
My mother always told me that journalism wasn't a gentleman's pursuit. I think at the end there, she really had her heart set on me being a cowboy. Oh, it's all ego, Mr. Carlson. Ego, pride, hubris. I have to be the #1 electronic journalist in this town. And I don't care who gets hurt along the way. Get in my way, you get stepped on. He wanted success, and he'd get it, no matter how. You don't think that's true, Jennifer?
Oh, yes, Les, I do.
It's true. I can see that now. I think all my depression was building up to this. Well, it's over for me now.
Hey, come on now, Lester.
I have become the bad news I was supposed to report. I've been consumed by my work.
What does that mean?
He's gone nuts. We can use this in court.
Mr. Carlson, I need to take some time off. Rethink my priorities. Maybe I'll go back to dental school. I could have been a brilliant dentist.
Oh, Les.
I've always liked you, Jennifer. More than you'll ever never, ever know.
Oh, yes. I'll see you tomorrow.
I don't think so, Jennifer.
Les, it was an accident. Accidents are accidents. That's why they call them that.
I've got to go down to the hospital and see how badly I've hurt those people.
Look, can one of us go along with you, Les?
Well, if Jennifer isn't too busy.
I'll go. Now look, we'll go down there, check these fakers out, and leave. Don't mention this to anyone. Let's go.
Dr. Jones? Dr. Klein? Paging Dr. Klein? Telephone, please, Dr. Klein. Dr. Caro? Surgery, please.
Oh, hello, Doctor.
Oh, I'm not the doctor.
It's him! It's him!
You keep away from us. We've had enough from you.
Oh. Sorry. Are you all right?
Our bones are broken.
Our lives are in a tatter.
A tatter?
You're a cruel, cruel man.
It was an accident.
My God, man. We were having tea.
I wish there was something I could do for you. Something. Anything.
Come on, Les, let's get out of here.
Dr. Seidelman, line 1, please. Dr. Seidelman.
I'll quit my job. After 14 years, I'll give it all up. I want to suffer. I'll never forget this. I'll wear this around like a heavy iron cross around my chest, and I'll never, ever give it up until the day I die.
It's not enough.
It doesn't even scratch the surface.
Look, my friend hurt you accidentally. Now you're hurting him, but not accidentally. Your hurting's on purpose.
I will not be taught how to live by a man in a white belt.
It was an accident. Accidents happen.
Yes, but why always to us?
Everybody always thinks that everything happens to them and nobody else. But you know something? I got problems. You want to hear my problems?
Now?
Sure, why not? Look, I have a wife and 2 kids.
Oh, first the scooter and now this.
Herb, leave these people alone.
Okay. Well, are you just gonna let him walk out of here like this?
Yes.
All right. Well, let me tell the 3 of you something. Every cloud has a silver lining.
Oh, Herb, don't give us that nonsense.
And it is nonsense. Every cloud has a silver lining.
Rubbish.
Why, even before this happened, we were never happy. Were we, dearie?
No. Our life together has been one bad dream.
Well, I know I've had a miserable life, too. One thing after another. It's just...
Oh, really? Sit down, Les.
Thank you.
You know what we call problems in sales? We call them opportunities.
Les, your friend is a twit.
Where's the silver lining in all this, Herb?
Well, in this case, there is no silver lining. I mean, there is, but it's in...
Just insurance. I beg your pardon?
What?
Insurance. I've got lots of insurance. Ton of it.
Define ton.
Now, look now. These people are fully covered, aren't you, folks?
Yes, but it was all your fault, wasn't it, Les?
We don't know that.
Yes, we do, Herb.
And we could sue you into the very fires of hell. Oh, couldn't we, Les?
Sure, of course. You'll be very rich. But how can mere money ever compensate you for what I've done to you?
It's a start.
Now, look, old boy, these things are not controlled by mere mortal man. If fate drops your scooter into our lives and fate wants us to make a little profit out of that, well, who are we to question it?
Wait a minute. What if fate doesn't want you to profit by all this?
Oh, don't be soppy, dear. Why else would fate have allowed Les to buy all that insurance?
Precisely. You know, this could work out very well after all.
All right, it's perfect. Let's go.
What sort of work are you in, Mr. Hopkins?
Well, currently I'm between assignments. Why do you ask?
Well, because I think you'll make enough money from this to quit your next assignment. Yes, go places, travel, buy all those things you've always wanted.
Oh, Tiffany, we could have separate rooms.
And you know, you could also sue the radio station. Sure, I've got primary responsibility, but you could cream them too.
Lester, let's go. We should have been out of here hours ago.
No, I won't hear of it. It's not hospitable. Let me order tea.
Oh, I love some tea. Sit down here, Herb.
Surely. Maybe they won't fire me. Maybe they'll just have me killed.
You come and sit down here, Herbert.
Les, what a lucky accident you had.
Yes, you know, in all my years of reporting, I'm a reporter, did you know?
No, I didn't know. A pot of tea for 4, please.
Thanks. I've never covered an accident quite like this one.
Well, it'd make a good story. You could write it up, Les.
You just sit there and tell me your problems, Herbert. I like men that wear white belts.
Yeah? Well, it all started in 1964. I could have gone into plywood. Plywood was big then.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
Yeah. Don't you think that's a little harsh? I mean, I've only been with the company a very short period now. Yes, sir. Well, it was nice working with...
Clock tonight. Morning, Herb. Isn't life great?
Jam it, Les.
Cheer up, Herb. You've made a lot of people very happy. Insurance is a great blessing.
Yeah. Well, I'm out of insurance now, and I'd like my boat back.
I was going to talk to you about your boat this morning, Herb, but if you're out of the insurance business...
What about the boat?
It's gone.
Gone? You've had the boat one day, and it's gone?
Well, I've never driven one of those trailer hitches before, Herb.
My boat is gone. Where did this happen, Les?
Well, the last time I saw it was on Interstate 75. It was really rather a stirring sight, you know? Went right past me in the other lane. The little flag was fluttering out behind.
Whoa! Strap yourselves down, babies.
Is that a bomb?
No, it's worse than a bomb. It's the book.
Oh,
The Arbitron book.
I know, Les.
It's the ratings.
I know, Les.
Our fate, packaged in a plain brown wrapper.
I know her.
Excuse me. May I get through here, please? Excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
Andy.
You gonna open it?
Andy, I can't. I just can't.
Excuse us, please. Excuse us.
Surely. Now, what can we do?
Boil water, Herb, and lots of it.
Right.
Well, here goes.
Les, you're making me dizzy.
I'm sorry.
Is it always like this?
Yes, twice a year.
Oh, I just think there is too much emphasis on ratings in this business.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have to go out there and try to sell time with a bad book. I mean, all you got going for yourself is wit and charm, and sometimes that's not enough.
I'll bet.
Listen, book come in yet?
What's going on? What's the word?
Hi, John.
Hi. What's happening? What's the word?
It's a boy.
What?
That was a joke. I made a joke.
What's happening, Herb?
Not much, just not a page is turning, not much else. Oh, wait, hold it. Somebody just moaned. Sounds like the big guy.
They're reading my news numbers. I knew it.
Oh, take it easy, Les.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
All our jobs are on the line here.
Mine's not.
Neither is mine. I'll tell you something. You've been around the radio game as long as I have. You learn to live with your ratings. You don't get nervous about something like this.
It's a bad book. I can just sense it. Mr. Carlson's mother's gonna come up here and fire us all. Washington Post, here I come.
Well, it's a very good book. Right, Andy?
Well, it's not a bad book. I still have to study it. Appears to be some rough spots, but we've picked up some.
We've picked up some?
Yep.
We've picked up some. Did you hear that? We've picked up some. That's what his words exactly. We've picked up some. John, did you hear that? We've picked up some.
I heard it.
Andy just said we've picked up some. We've
down,
picked
Herb.
up some, John. Thank you, Doctor.
Listen, Andy, how about morning drive time?
It's up, Doctor. Congratulations.
Oh, good. How up?
Substantial gain.
I guess I better get back to the...
Both.
Thank you. Still on the...
Air.
I tell you something, too, frankly. I think this whole ratings business is just a bunch of jive nonsense.
All right, Travis. What about the really important stuff?
You mean the hog reports?
Yes, of course. And my news and sports programs.
Les, they're
Okay.
Okay. Okay? Where I come from, okay means awful. This is terrible.
No, now, Les. Look, it's not terrible. It's better than okay. It's, all right.
All right? All right? Did you hear that, everybody? It's all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say that this book represents the first time in 7 years that WKRP's ratings have gone up instead of down. And I think that calls for a little celebration.
Right,
So send out for some champagne because we are going to have ourselves a party here this afternoon. What do you think, Travis?
Well, sir, I'm not so sure this is a champagne book.
Of course it is. That's a great personal victory for me. In fact, I'm going to go in and call Mama. I want a news release on this right away, Bailey. Jennifer, call out, get some champagne. Les, Herb, get out of the lobby.
Herb, I want to see my ratings.
Get it.
Herb!
Don't ever hit me again, Les.
Congratulations, Andy.
Oh, thank you.
It is an improvement, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Herb, please, let me see my new news numbers now.
Just wait your turn. This is not for your ego. This is business.
Yes, Mr. Carlson, I'm just about done.
That can't be right.
Of course it's right. Computers don't make mistakes.
It says here my audience share of men 65 and over went down 6 points.
Let's face it, Les. Your audience is dying off.
They are not dying off. They're tuning out because of that rock and roll music we play. Which is not music at all, but simply one group after another of drug addicts trying to make as much noise as possible. Am I right, Bailey?
Does that include Debbie Boone?
Yes. No. Who?
Would you guys just listen to me here for a second? Arthur Carlson, general manager of WKRP, announced today that his station received greatly improved ratings during the last rating period. Johnny Fever, morning man, and Venus Flytrap, the early evening DJ, had the brightest overall gain and, according to Mr. Carlson, deserved the credit for the station's increase.
Well, you didn't mention news.
It's not all you left out, Bailey.
Yeah, Herb?
Mm-hmm. You left out the entire sales department.
That's right.
Look, radio is sales, sales is radio. You can't have one without the other. Now let me see that thing. This is the way it should read. Arthur Carlson, general manager, and Herb Tarlig Jr., executive general sales manager of WKRP, issued a joint... Hi, Andy.
Let me see that thing.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Sounds pretty good, Bailey. Mail it out.
Yeah, get that in the mail right away, Bailey. Look, Andy, I want to show you something over here. Look, I think that these numbers justify an incredible, if not astronomical, rate increase, okay?
Well, Herb, I don't think we want to scare anybody off.
Wait, this is what I'm thinking, okay? I'm thinking about a 5% hike right across the board, okay? Take my regular 7.5% commission minus the big guy's 10%, leaves us a grand total of, oh yeah, we're definitely talking Cordoba.
What?
Cordoba for me. Fine Corinthian leather, reclining bucket seats.
Oh, good, Herb. Give me a ride in it sometime, will you?
You got it.
Hey, Andy. Well?
You did good.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you. I'm so grateful.
Oh, I know you are. Oh, Venus, that's so cute. Get up, Venus.
How good, Andy?
Oh, your numbers are really nice. On the other hand, Moss Tiger got killed, and the afternoon spot is...
Overall?
Overall. Well, now, overall. You're no longer working for the 16-station and 18-station market.
Yeah?
No, sirree. You're working for the 14th.
Let me see my numbers.
No, wait, Venus. I get to see the book next. Excuse me?
Wait just a minute, pal. I'm the sales manager. I gotta study this.
Herb, you've had that book all day.
Give me this book, Les.
Herb?
Give me this book.
Give me
Yes, I'll pay.
Down in the meadow in the itty bitty pool, there's sweet fish and mother too. Swim, said Mom, swim if you can. Swim for me, swim. Hi, Jennifer. How are you this fine day?
I'm fine. I'm glad to see you looking so pleased.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I am pleased, and thank you.
Here are your fishing magazines, and this is the model ships and planes catalog that you sent away for.
Yeah, the heck with that stuff. I want to do some real radio business. Now, what have you got for me?
Nothing.
I should read that book again, study those figures.
Andy's got it.
Oh, well, I can look at it after he's through.
Did you call your mother?
Out of the country. When you're hot, you're hot. I'm on a roll, Jennifer.
Well, you just keep right on rolling, and I'll be out here in the lobby.
Jennifer, wait. Don't leave. Let's talk.
All righty.
I've got something I want to show you.
Okay. Oh.
Take a look at that.
Oh, the Arthur Carlson Building, home of WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's your little office. And my little office. And what's this little area over here?
Oh, well, that's a little place where I can go and nobody knows where I am.
A think tank.
Yeah, that's it. It's not a hiding place. I had these drawn up several years ago. You know, I thought I'd get a little piece of ground out near the expressway. Have a place of our very own. Oh, golly, now we're on the move. Huh? Maybe in a year or two, we could... Oh, hi, Travis. We were just, well, you know, looking. We were looking at...
Dirty pictures.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Sure.
Actually, Travis, these are, you know, architect's drawings. I don't show them around. They're private.
Okay.
Maybe this once.
That's okay, I understand.
I could make an exception.
It's not necessary.
Look at these.
Okay.
Huh? What do you think?
Mr. Carlson.
Maybe not tomorrow, but, you know, in a year or two. Right? Well, come on, Andy, we're on the go now, huh?
These books have a lot of figures in them. And it takes hours to determine what the numbers really mean.
Look, Andy, I plan to give that book my complete and thorough attention.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Andy. You okay?
Got a headache.
We'll go take a couple of aspirin. That champagne's on its way. We're going to have a big party here, my boy.
Okay.
Even as we speak, I am planning. I'm already there.
Nobody is that high, man.
You seen my numbers?
Did you see my numbers?
My numbers are way up, man.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah.
You too. You know, hey, Bailey.
What's happening?
Say hello to two of the top-class world hot DJs.
Hi. Now, I know both of you did well in the ratings, but, well, look, what I mean is, were the ratings good? I mean, overall?
I don't know. I just know about my own and my man's here. We went from 16 to 14.
Yeah, but is that good?
Are you kidding? For KRP, it's great.
Right, but by Andy's standards.
I don't know. Why, does he feel bad about the book?
Yeah, I think he's feeling pretty bad.
Well, maybe we ought to skip this little party then.
Hey, come on, everybody. Let's go, go, go.
Look, Mr. Carlson.
You know, I think this is one of the happiest days of my life.
Great. Now, the
Listen,
thing is...
Fever, I want to talk to you. As a matter of fact, Fever, maybe you don't know it, but I think you and I have more in common than you think.
Really? I'll go talk to him. He's still in his office?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thanks.
Fever! Did you see Fever?
No.
Gee, he was with me just a second ago.
Hey, man, you coming to the party?
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Everybody's pretty excited.
Yeah, I know.
Don't ruin it for them, all right, Andy?
It's not a great book.
That's right, it's not.
I mean, hell, just a format change alone would have brought us from 16th to 14th. I accomplished that the very first week I got here.
Yep.
You got any idea how screwed up this station is?
Yep.
Oh, you do, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you stay?
I like it here, man, and so do you.
Every place I've gone to before, I've been able to get results. I want you to know I had a perfect record before KRP. Perfect.
So now you're not perfect.
Come on.
Well, I mean, that's what's bothering you, right?
Yeah. All right, that's what's bothering me. And everything I could have done to fix this station, I didn't do. Now, is that right or what?
How could you have fixed this station?
For starters. First thing I should have done was get rid of Herb. The worst sales manager in the world. The worst. And Les? Oh, Les. When the Shaw of Iran was overthrown, he missed it completely. His lead story for the day was about a hog that could do addition and subtraction. Jennifer is the highest paid employee at this station. And Fever, I let him program his own show. I keep telling him we should play the same top 10 hits over and over again. I asked him to play just one disco song. Please, just one disco song. And he threatens to throw himself in front of Donna Summer's tour bus. I don't know why, Venus. I let myself become friends with him. I got too close to him. You can't do my job and be pals with everybody.
Hey, man, let me give you another reason why you couldn't fire those guys.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it.
All right. I mean, if you fire them for not doing their job, you know what would be the next guy you have to fire around here? Huh? The big guy.
Oh, now, Venus, he's a station manager. He hired me. It's his station. It's a family affair. Now, you know that. I couldn't fire him.
You couldn't do it no matter what, man. You just don't have what it takes to do that kind of thing, Andy.
Maybe not.
Well, if you couldn't fire the big guy, then you can't fire the little guys. So it would appear, Mr. Perfect Radio Executive, you are trapped in a very imperfect radio station.
Trapped is a very good description, which is a very good reason why I ought to just get out of here.
Oh, come on, man. You're not going anywhere. You know that. You've chosen to be here, my man. Yeah. You gave up an opportunity to be boy wonder of American radio, to be the head guard of the nut farm.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah? Think about it.
No, Venus. My man, I do like it here. I like it better here than any place I've ever worked. Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the guard or one of the nuts?
I think you're a guard. On the way to becoming a nut.
Come on, you guys. The champagne's beginning to flow.
We'll be there in just a minute, Miss Carlson.
Right now. It's the big guy speaking. Okay.
How did this happen to me? How did I get in here?
Well, I don't know. You have any friends at the other stations you worked for?
Yeah, sure. I had a lot of them. No, not really.
Well, then that's how you got here.
Well, you got to give me credit for one thing, though.
What's that?
I hired you.
That's when you were still perfect.
Good. All right. Let's go to a party, huh? Come on.
Hey, Andy. You know, there was something, man, I've been wanting to do for a long time.
What?
Can I do it or not?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Thanks, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how you feel?
I feel good.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, Beanie.
Yeah?
Hey, you do that again, I'm gonna break your leg.
I'll keep that in mind.
You do that.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
And finally, in sports, the Baltimore City Council announced today it will be moving to Anaheim by 1985. And that's sports, up to the minute with Les Nessman. Next news at 10. Until then, you're tuned to
The Doctor, and I got a massive dose of rock and roll coming up for you, babies. But first, I want to tell you there are lots, and I do mean lots, of free tickets still available for the big Jerry Vale, Gary U.S. Bonds concert. That's coming up this weekend at the Wingy Manone Memorial Mall. So you don't want to miss that one, babies. You better get ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go! It's 9:05. KRP is rocking you in Cincinnati with the killer Jerry Lee Lewis.
Buster, can I talk to you a second?
Sure, Andy. What can I do for you?
Johnny, you mind if I talk to Les alone a minute?
Not at all. Someone should.
Les, can I be honest with you?
If you feel you have to, Travis. Does this have something to do with my raise?
No, that's not quite. Hey, see, you're a busy guy.
Well, yes, I am.
You got the news, you got the sports, you got the weather, you got the traffic, you've got your award-winning farm reports. You've been very good about letting Bailey help you with the news.
And don't forget Mr. Carlson's idea for a new sports interview show.
Well, Les, I kind of wish you would.
What do you mean?
The thing is, Les, Mr. Carlson's gone and hired somebody else for that job. Look, I just found out about it myself just a few minutes ago.
Who?
Does the name Sparky mean anything to you?
Does it? Black and white collie ran away from home, broke my heart.
Sparky, Anderson?
I'm sorry, Les.
Well, how can he do that, Travis? He's the manager of the Cincinnati Redlegs.
He was fired last season, Lester.
He was? Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he's the manager of the Detroit Tigers now.
He is? Oh, yeah, I remember that, too.
Yeah?
Well, sure. Well, shouldn't he be in Detroit?
Baseball season's over, Les.
Well, I knew that, Travis.
This has nothing to do with you. This is a very big deal for Carlson. He wants to syndicate the show. He's talking coast to coast here. He wants a celebrity. That's not to say that you're not a celebrity, Les. He wants a hero, a national hero. Now, you understand, don't you?
No, I don't.
Well, you know. You know, Les. I kind of hope you'd understand about this, Lester. You know?
I think I understand perfectly, Travis. I'm sure that Sparky will be a great asset to the station.
Do you think he means that?
No.
I hate looking like a bad guy.
Hey, you never look bad.
I know.
Hi, excuse me. I'm looking for Arthur Carlson. Excuse me? Hello? Hello?
He can't hear you. His door is shut. That's Les Nessman, and I'm Jennifer Marlowe.
Sparky Anderson.
I know. I just adore you. I went to every Reds home game until you left.
Box 110, row 6, seat 8.
That's my seat. How amazing.
I almost broke my neck trying to see you.
Hey, Sparky, you got here.
Hey, it's good to see you.
Hello, Arthur. Great to be back in Cincinnati. Listen, on behalf of WKRP, let me welcome you back to Cincinnati and tell you what an honor it is to have you in this... oh, boy. Is this your championship ring?
It's one of them.
Did you see this... let me introduce you to,
Andy Travis.
Yeah, our program director.
Pleasure to meet you, Sparky.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, Sparky. I'm Bailey.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi, Sparky. I'm Johnny. Fuzzy, Binky, and Cubby will be along now.
You met Les, our new sports traffic, weather, and hog report man?
Well, when I yelled at him, he didn't hear me. His door was shut.
Where's Herb?
He called.
Where he went?
Oh, it's just too embarrassing. I'd rather not say.
That's Herb Tarlick, our sales manager. He's bringing over the sponsor to your show.
Herb's a jackass.
Sparky, we're about set up for your show. If you follow me, we have some details to discuss.
Fine, your office or mine?
Well, until we get you your office, I was going to say that my office is your office.
I appreciate that, Andy.
Yeah, so do I, Travis, but I want Sparky to have my office.
Hell, Art, you don't have to do that.
Listen, Sparky, this is my team. I call the shots here, okay?
Sparky, Mr. Carlson been telling you you've always wanted to do a radio show like this.
Not really.
Yeah, but you've had a lot of experience in broadcasting.
Not really, but Art says you don't have to know anything about this business.
No, not really.
Let's go to my office and get some work done. Hey, where is it?
Jennifer, this is the biggest decision of my life. I mean, this thing could go national. No more small time here.
I think Sparky is cute.
You're darn right he's cute. But you know, he got a raw deal in this town. Did you know what he's done for Cincinnati? He's given them 2 World Series, 4 pennants, and 6 divisions.
5 divisions.
Well, okay, 5 divisions. But that man is still the best manager in baseball.
And you are the best manager in radio.
Sparky got the axe. Those fools. But I personally, as a member of this community, am going to do everything I can to make it up to him.
What about Mama?
Don't you worry about Mama. Once and for all, she's going to find out that I'm running things down here.
Okie dokie, if you think so.
I may be stupid, but I am no amateur.
Cal, good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you, Arthur. Now, I have to tell you, Helen and I just got back from Las Vegas, and we saw all the shows. Gosh, that Norm Crosby sure
Norman?
is funny. And Buddy Hackett.
Bud.
He came out and talked just filthy for a whole hour.
Pure dirt.
One bathroom joke after another.
Toilet time.
It was beautiful. Arthur, and we at Sunlux are very enthusiastic about sponsoring the Sparky Anderson Show.
I think we're sitting on a gold mine here, Cal.
Great confidence is the main thing.
Sparky Anderson. It's Sparky. It's Sparky. Do you know that Sparky? Sparky. Oh God, it's Sparky. I know who you are, but I'll just bet you don't know who I am.
I'll bet you Herb Tarlick. Johnny mentioned you.
Sparky, I'd like for you to meet Calvin Owens. He's the sponsor of your show.
Hello, Sparky, huh? Hey, Sparky. On behalf of the 7,000 employees of Sunlux Petroleum, I would like to present you with a quart of our premium quality oil. As a special token of our esteem to mark what we all hope is just the beginning of a long and profitable relationship.
Thank you, Mr. Owens, but I really don't know what to say.
Well, with 2 hours of radio time 5 days a week, let's hope you think of something.
This is wrong. This is my slot. You'd think somebody would at least have the decency to tell me.
Would you please get off my case? It is Mr. Carlson's idea. Okay, Mr. Anderson should be here in a moment, and I guess we're all set to go. Can I get you anything?
Oh, not for me, love.
Okay.
All right, tell a lie. Do you have any food?
I'm afraid it's just a machine, and it's only junk food.
Oh, smashing. That's perfect.
Oh, great.
You know Bailey Quarters here?
Sure.
And this is Venus Flytrap, one of our DJs.
Boy, this is a real pleasure. You sure got a rotten deal in this town. You know, I used to play double-A ball down there in Texas. Oh, it was back in 19...
Mr. Anderson, I'd like you to meet Derek Dougal of the Cincinnati Skids. Derek, this is Mr. Sparky Anderson.
Oh, yeah, the baseball player.
Manager.
Oh, right. Do you have any food?
Sparky, why don't you just slide right in here, and I'm going to show you how to drive this thing.
You know, I know you're real busy here, Sparky, but I got to ask you one thing. In the 75 series, I think it was Game 6, the 10th inning, when Fisk came up to bat, did you intentionally think of walking him?
I forget, Andy, how do you work these phones?
Pay attention to the light here, and then pay attention.
Mr. Anderson. Oh, here's your food.
Oh, thank
Mr.
you.
Anderson, I have a short biography here of Mr. Dougal and some possible questions and some out-of-town update scores in case you want to throw them in during the show.
Just throw them in.
Yeah, just throw him on in there, Sparky. You know, for 3 years I was down in Texas, you know? Boy, I worked like a dog. Never did get a break. Never got an offer from the big leagues. How do you figure that?
I guess you stunk, mate.
Never thought of it that way. Well, good luck, Sparky.
Thanks, Mr. Fly.
Okay, now, Sparky, we've got...
Andy.
What?
I made this intro for the show. I know you've all been so busy. I thought this might be of some help. I'm sure the show will be a huge success.
Thank you, Lester. You think he means that?
No.
Right. All right, Sparky, it's time. Just relax. Have fun, okay?
No problem.
You got
Good luck.
Thank you, love.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, Brother Marlin, we are the Surf Riders, and this is Venus on the Rise here, and I'm going to a holding pattern for about 2 hours, but I want you to stick around for something brand new.
Les Nessman presents, in cooperation with WKRP Sports, usually done by Les Nessman, Sparky's Bullpen with Sparky Anderson.
Hi, everybody. This is Sparky
Instead
Anderson.
of Les Nessman.
Hi, everybody. This is Sparky Anderson, and welcome to the Bullpen, brought to you by Sunlux Petroleum, makers of gasoline, heating oil, and a crude but very hearty wine. Our first guest for tonight's show is Derek Dougal, captain of the Cincinnati Skids indoor soccer team. Welcome to the bullpen, Derek.
Hello?
Hi. Derek, this indoor soccer is a new sport. Could you tell us something about it?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. It's soccer played indoors, like in a hockey rink. Sort of soccer hockey.
Boy, that's an interesting combination. Well, what are the rules?
I don't know, really. I don't care.
I see. How does your team look?
Mostly Venezuelan.
Great. Great. If you folks out there have got any calls, please get them in right now to 555 WKRP. Derek, I see here you're from London, England. You're a long way from home. You ever get homesick?
I do. I mostly miss me mum. And her fried sheep's brains. Spread on greasy bits of fried bread. It's lovely. You ever have it?
What?
I said you ever have it.
Okay, Derek, let's get over here to the phone.
All right.
Hi, you're in the bullpen.
Hello, Sparky.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Well, thanks a lot. Bye.
Well, that's number one, Derek. Let's get back to the phones. Hi, you're in the bullpen.
Oh, hi, man. I'm calling about the free tickets for the Gary Vale Gary U.S. Bonds concert, man.
I think you got the wrong number.
Oh, is this WKRP?
Sure is.
Then I don't have the wrong number, pal.
Well, maybe I got the wrong number. I see here you're 28 years old.
Yes, I am. I'll be 29 next year.
Oh, we got another call.
Oh, beautiful.
Hello, police?
Never mind. Well, all the lines are open. If you got any calls or any questions, just rush them in right away. We've only got an hour and 45 minutes to go. That number again is 555 WKRP. What's your telephone number, Derek?
I don't think I have one.
You know, we got a new phone in the Anderson household. Doesn't have all these buttons, not all these pretty lights, but it's a beautiful thing. You live around here?
No.
What's your favorite color?
Not your office anymore.
Yeah, but I know that, but I thought I'd get a little something out of here.
Sparky's busy with Andy. They're going over a new format for the show.
Do you think this one will work?
Probably not.
Hi, big guy. Got a minute? Good. Look, I have been trying to figure out all week long what is wrong with Sparky's show.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, I was having a BBQ with my neighbor, Big Dick Mushump, and I think he came up with an idea that is, believe me, bulletproof. Trivia show.
Trivia?
Yeah. Who was the shortstop for the '58 Milwaukee Braves?
Johnny Logan.
Pretty good for a chick. How'd you know that, gorgeous?
Simple. I study trivia. That's why I know everything there is to know about you, Herb.
Thank you. Look, is Sparky in his office here?
Busy with Andy.
Right. Hey, Sparky, I know you're busy, but think one word. Trivia.
Goodbye, Herb.
Right. Look, one question, though, Sparky. Why the white hair? Just kidding.
Get out.
Absolutely. Really, you guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Kudos to you. Stroke of genius. That Sparky is an asset around here, big guy.
It's not working, Herb. I've made a mistake.
My thinking exactly.
What a day. I love oxygen. Say, do any of you remember dreams?
I do. Yeah. I keep having the same one over and over again. You see, I'm a little kid, and I walk into my parents' bedroom, and my dad says, "Get out." And then this monster comes out and grabs him and takes him away, and then I crawl into bed and lie next to my mother. Stupid, isn't it?
Yes, and kind of embarrassing.
And yet interesting. I dream every night, and then I write these dreams down in my journals. Last night I had a really weird dream about a new show for Sparky.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, we were all right here, just as we are now, discussing this new show with Sparky, except you didn't look like yourself, Mr. Carlson. You look much more like a large muffin.
Muffin?
Yes, a nice breakfast muffin. And you said you had an exciting announcement.
Well?
Well, you sang it. I'm a big fat muffin that loves to eat. A big fat muffin that has no feet. But most of all, I'm a big fat muffin that loves to explode. And then you did.
Good afternoon, WKRP. It's your mother.
Oh, I'm not here.
Yes, you are.
Oh, Jennifer. Hello, Mom? Uh-huh. No, look, as far as I know, Cal Owen's just still 100% behind it. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I think the show's getting better every day. Besides...
Hi, Art.
Oh, hi, Sparky.
Hey, Art, I think I got something here.
Oh, you do?
You just hung up on your mother.
Oh, boy.
I think the reason that we've only had 5 calls this week, I think the people in this town don't know me. And I think if I'd reminisce, talk about my childhood, and open up to the people, I think we'd have a winner. Right, Andy?
Uh-huh.
I gotta get to the office and get to work and put down some of those childhood memories.
It's not gonna work.
I've been thinking, Andy, and I think that we...
You mean you?
Yeah. I possibly could have made a
Mistake.
Right, and that means that one of us is going to
You
have...
mean you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to have to go in there, and I'm going to have to...
Fire him.
Don't say that word.
Yeah, but that's what you're gonna have to do.
Sparky, may I come in?
Sure, have a seat.
I just wanted to know if everything's okay.
Everybody around here has been busting their butts for me. It's nice to be appreciated.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you love baseball, huh?
It's my life.
Yeah. Radio, I guess, kind of boring. You probably think it's a waste of time.
Is there something you want to talk to me about?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. You know, when you're a player on a team, Sparky, and everything starts to go wrong, sometimes you're tempted to, boy, how do you say it? Quit.
Quit? I don't even know the meaning of that word.
Well, I know that. I mean, that's my point, I think.
You're drifting on me, Arthur. What are you trying to say?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Sparky, is how's it going?
Great.
No, it's not. I mean, you're great, but your show's not, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to...
Say it.
Hire you.
Now, that's a word I understand.
Well, I feel bad about that, Sparky, because it's all my fault.
Art, there's something I want to talk to you about.
You're not going to hurt me, are you?
No, I'm going to thank you. Firing is an old business of mine. Hell, I've had to fire a lot of people. Most of them 18-year-old kids. When you tell them they can't do it, they think you're talking about life. When really all you're talking about is second base. You know, when you run a team, you have to make decisions. You had to make a decision today. You had to fire me. And you know something? You were right.
Well, thanks, Sparky.
You're welcome. It's been fun.
But what really concerns me, though, Sparky, is, what are you going to do?
That's funny. Les called the network brass, and they thought I'd be perfect for television.
Oh, they know. That's why they're up there, and I'm down here.
I got my team, and you got your team.
Hey, I guess that's right.
That's right, Arthur, but I really want to thank you.
Oh, you don't have to thank me, Sparky.
I'm sitting here thanking the man that canned me. I must be nuts. Every time I come into this town, I get fired.
Sparky, I want you to know I'm sorry that this didn't work out.
If ever there's anything I can ever do for you, you just let me know.
You mean that, Sparky?
I sure do.
Can I have your championship ring?
No.
You dog.
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
Les, will you speak to me?
Is it important?
Well, I think it is.
Come in, then.
I just wanted to come over and tell you that I'm sorry. You know, I went with a free agent, and we had the talent right here.
I'm listening.
Look, I still think this syndicated sports show is a great idea. It's just a question of the right man.
You had the right man. It was the idea that was a dog.
Sparky and Nessman are pals.
That's right, Herb. Sparky and I are very close. You're just jealous because you didn't get a ball.
A ball?
Autographed.
Autographed?
Mm-hmm. To my pal, Les Nessman.
Sparky Anderson. Les, I don't suppose that you...
It's a match set.
Huh?
Goes with the ring.
You look very silly.
Well, you look very sexy. How about it, Jennifer? What do you say? You and me, here, now.
What are we talking about?
Dancing. You want to dance? I've always wanted to dance with you.
You're in an awfully good mood this morning.
Well, thank you.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just, glad to be heterosexual. I just feels good, you know? I can't explain it. It's just the way I feel.
Morning, Jennifer. Oh, hi, Johnny.
Hi, see. Feel like dancing?
What's wrong with him?
Oh, nothing. He just is glad to be a man and he feels good.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, everybody should have their priorities.
Well, you know, I don't recognize the step, but you lead beautifully. If you're not dancing, pal, I'm leaving. Okay. You're sorry now, right? Listen, you two. Tomorrow, nude wrestling. Art, be ready.
Any mail?
No, but your toy airplanes came this morning.
Model, Jennifer. Model, not toy here.
Well, I lined them all up on your desk for you.
God love you.
And Andy wants to see you.
Well, wait an hour and then let him know I'm in.
Okie dokie. Hello. Could I help you?
I think you have already, gorgeous. The question is, can I help you? What's your name?
Jennifer Marlowe, and no, you can't.
Want to buy a toaster?
No.
Don't forget about toasters. You know, toasters are a bore. It's the lessons in life that count.
Is there something I could do for you?
I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
If you want to see Mr. Carlson, I'm afraid he won't be in for an hour, maybe longer.
Now, a little later, I'm sure I can be honest with you.
What are you selling?
Zuni Indian jewelry. Everybody loves it.
Well, I don't think Mr. Carlson would be interested.
Okay, fine. Don't listen to me, Jenny Pooh.
Jenny Pooh?
I've only been in sales all my life.
Oh, no. No, wait. You're not. I mean, you're not. You couldn't be. You could.
You've got it. Herbert R. Tarlack, Sr. At your service.
96, 97, 98, 99.
It's illegal, Herb.
It's free enterprise, Les. I raffle off my paycheck to my fellow workers here in the building, and for minimal investment, they get a chance to pick up a fast buck. And for minimal effort, I get a chance to pick up 1,000 tax-free dollars. It's wrong. It's American. Besides, is it wrong to provide for your family? Give them the things they need? Not to mention the things I need.
Herbert! You. Listen, let me tell you how my morning's been going so far. See, I was sitting in my office trying to relax, listening to Johnny not playing the songs that I picked out for him, when suddenly on the air comes a commercial for Shady Hills Rest Home. The one that goes, you ever wondered what would happen when you can no longer feed yourself? You know the one I'm talking about.
Andy, I'm so
We
glad you brought that up.
specifically agreed they were not the kind of clients that we wanted, Herb.
You're right.
See, their ads are tasteless and the company is disreputable.
Well, wait a minute. No, they're not. I mean, I know these people personally, and they provide decent services at reasonable rates.
I want those ads off the air.
All right. The ads are tasteless, I know. But Travis, in advertising, tasteless works.
No, Herbert. The answer is no.
Okay. I'll rewrite the ad. No problemos.
Jennifer, Mr. Carlson in yet?
Not yet.
Let me know when he gets in, will you?
Sure. Herb,
Yeah, gorgeous.
your father is in the lobby.
What?
Your dad is in the lobby.
Get out of here.
All right, then there's a man in the lobby with perfect teeth claiming to be your father.
Why would somebody want to do that?
What's he want?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
Oh, Jenny Pooh, let's see what you're up to now.
Well, how much does a bracelet like this one cost?
Art. How can you put a price on craftsmanship? What do you think it's worth?
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
Hey, Art. You really like that one, don't you?
Well,
I knew it. That's one the chief made. Oh, yeah. Boy, I'm telling you, it hurts. I'm gonna let you have that for $20.
Just sold, by golly.
No, I must be some kind of a fool, but I'll never forget that you're the one that gave my son a job and nobody else would.
Oh, well.
Yes.
Hey, listen, you got change for 50.
No, I'm afraid I don't, but look. Oh, and I throw in a little gem for your wife. She had her nostril pierced yet?
No.
Look, see this little gem here? You know what that used to be? That used to be a living insect on the desert. Now it's an antique. Now you take this, I'll keep the 50, and you call me crazy.
Okay, so where is he?
Who?
Herb's father.
Oh, really? Can I meet him?
No, he's not here.
Oh, too bad.
Hi, son.
Dad.
Those new shoes? Boy, they really work for me. And that suit, well, what can I say?
You can tell me what you're doing here.
I just want to see your friends, find out where you work. Should I be shot for that? You want to kill your father for that?
Could we go someplace and have a cup of coffee?
Sure, just a minute. Say, who's this?
It's Bailey Quarters.
Bailey Quarters, I should have known. You know, my son speaks about you all the time.
He does?
No, he doesn't, but he should. My son is a little bit of a jerk.
Dad?
Of course, I know Jennifer. Hot dog. Not as well as I'd like to, but, well, that's life. Well, I wish I was a little younger.
Oh, no. Don't say that. You're not old, Mr. Charlie.
Oh, boy, that's kind of you to say. Perhaps we could have a talk sometime, maybe a little drink, you know. Maybe we could live together, kind of a casual relationship.
Mr. Charlie?
Oh, yes. Oh, look! More of Herb's friends. They're not girls, but I'm glad to meet them.
How do you do, sir? I'm Andy Travis.
Oh, Andy Travis. You're the one that's making life tough for my boy, huh? Oh, no, I'm kidding you. You've come up with some great changes. I see that. Is that the one?
Shut up, Dad, please.
Hello, Mr. Tarlick. I'm Les Nessman.
Les,
Yes.
of course, Les. See a psychiatrist, really. It's worth the money.
Dad, we're all pretty busy here.
Oh, yeah, I understand. I just dropped by to say hello.
Mr. Tarlick, what Indian tribes live in Japan?
Oh, Art, yes, I just want to tell you, I want you to have the entire collection at no extra cost to you.
Oh, hey.
Big guy, could my father and I use your office for a second?
Well, sure, Herb. I mean, if you think it's necessary.
Yes.
Mr. Carlson, I need to talk to you about the Shady Hills Rest Home commercial.
Shady Hills? You mean Sleazy Hills? That place is a dump. It's full of old people.
You know about this?
Intimately.
Oh, now it all makes sense.
Dad, could we talk?
Oh, sure, sir.
Mr. Carlson, can we talk?
Oh, of course, Andy.
Les, can we talk?
Certainly.
Jennifer, I'd like for us to talk. But I don't have anything to say right now, so I guess I'll leave.
Okie dokie, Les. I like a man of few words.
This where you work?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you got an office like this?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I am impressed. Wow. Hey, I have a little grandchildren.
They're good.
Good boy. How's Elaine?
Lucille.
Oh, yeah. Good cook. So,
what are you doing here? I mean, shouldn't you be at the home with your new friends?
one word. Mucho boredom.
Dad, now look, we have been through all of this before.
I'm not going to go back that place.
Look, we made a deal with Shady Hills. You say you're 70, I run the ads, and they provide you with a very nice place to stay. And at a real bargain. Now, I pulled just about every string I had to put you in there.
Son, I thought I was ready to retire, but I am not.
I'll get the car.
I won't get in it.
Reclining bucket seats, fine Corinthian leather.
Don't you sweet talk me, boy.
Pop?
Yeah.
Now look, Mom has been gone 3 years. Now you won't live with us, and I can't afford an apartment for you.
I should have stayed in Vegas.
Why? You blew just about every dime you had on that waitress.
Oh, yeah.
Look, you are going back there today.
Oh, son, wait a minute. There's been some trouble.
Trouble?
Yeah, woman trouble again. Kimberly Sue Cronkite.
Oh, good God.
You know, she's kind of the hard-driving type. Elusive tease. I was trying to calm her down, you know, in a room, after dark. You got the picture?
Well, don't worry. I'll fix it.
Now, look, there's no fun there, son. You can't even raffle off your Social Security check, but, son, I got a plan.
What plan?
Going to California. We just got to get some cash together, that's all.
Look, everybody is nuts in California. You're going back to Shady Hills. I'm going to call.
Now, wait, no, there's something I got to tell you.
This better be important.
I'm dying. I'm kidding.
Kidding? It's not very funny.
You never could take a joke, son.
That's your idea of a joke?
Why, sure it was. I'm just trying to break the tension, that's all. No. I am dying.
What?
You're a born sucker, son. Got you again.
Hi, see my father?
Back there somewhere.
Thanks.
You gonna make him go back to that place?
Yes, I am, as a matter of fact. I just fixed it, and he's going back this afternoon.
Does your dad know that?
Not yet.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking.
I bet you don't.
Bet I do. You're thinking that I'm an insensitive, heartless, cruel son who wants to make his life easier by putting his old man away.
It's none of my business, Herb.
You know, Jenny, it's real easy for you to sit there in judgment, thinking that I haven't quite
resolved all my conflicts with Dad yet, you know? That he's the great man, and that I never quite measured up to his impossible standard of excellence. Well, you're wrong.
Okay, Herb.
Okay, that's better. Oh, just remember, when you're messing with me, Blondie, you're playing hardball.
Nice to see such a good, healthy father-son relationship.
Thank you. Bailey, you see my dad?
You gonna send him back to that place?
Yes, as soon as I find him.
No, I haven't seen him.
Okay, I know what you're thinking.
It's none of my business, Herb.
But it's not gonna work because I don't feel guilty. Herb? Don't start on me, Nessman. Well, I think you're doing the right thing. You do?
Yes. I've often thought about putting Mother into a home. Her apartment seems so large now, what with her getting smaller all the time.
All right, this is still Johnny Fever, still here. Consulting physician on the case for Rex Earhart, who will be back in his regular time slot, babies, just as soon as he explains to that judge what he was doing with that chicken. But in the meantime, this is the Rockin' Doctor on a roll on the mighty KRP, where it's 3:23 and flash and passion from out of the past, Little Richard.
So, how do we play this liar's poker again?
Well, you see the registration numbers on that bill? You play it just like a poker hand, that's all.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And you can bluff?
Well, of course, that's the name of the game. If you think I'm lying, you call my bluff, but you better be right or I'll take your money, boy.
Okay. 2 6s.
3 8s.
Boy, it's just like a pipe dream. I'd gone to California, starting a whole new life, 3 9s.
Everybody wants freedom. 4 6s.
4 8s. Any signs of senility?
It's all around, Venus.
I'm Venus.
Who's he?
That's Johnny.
The black guy?
No, I'm the black guy.
Oh, excuse me. 6 9s.
You're bluffing.
6 9s. There it is.
I gotta see that.
6 9s. There you go. 6 9s. Do.
There's no one else. Hold on. Herb, it's Carlton. I want to talk to you.
Not now, Travis. I got personal problems.
No.
Just hold on, Herb. Now, somebody in this station is running a numbers racket off their paycheck, and all the evidence points to you.
What evidence?
Here is the want to win some easy money circular that you posted in the lobby.
You call this evidence?
The people are ready to complain to the police about it.
All right. Even if it was me, and I'm not saying that it was, I wouldn't do it again. But clearly, free enterprise is dead.
And secondly, these Shady Hills commercials are going to go off the air. Right, Mr. Carlson? Mr. Carlson?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, okay?
Okay. Fine. You know, I've only been in sales all my life. Don't listen to me. I'm just dirt.
All right. Can we go now?
Yes.
Hey, son.
Oh, hi, Bob.
They look all over you.
Yeah, I've been looking for you. I want to talk to you.
Look at that. The Ohio River.
Yeah.
Boy, I've been sold down that river a few times.
Look, I've been thinking about that home.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah, Shady Hills.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. I fixed it, and you can go back.
Boy, you are quite a salesman. I didn't think you could pull that one off.
You know, I didn't want to put you in there.
I know. You know, maybe I shouldn't have retired.
No. You should have. I mean, you've been on the road all your life. Even as a kid, I remember you always being gone.
I always came back.
I know. You always brought me those salt and pepper shakers from wherever you'd been.
Because you collected them.
Still do.
I always found that a little strange, son.
You still bought them for me.
I still do. Look, you ready for these? These are beauties.
Where in the heck did you get these?
Never mind, I just got them, that's all.
I feel bad about this. I tell you what. Why don't you just come on home and, just stay with us, huh?
Now, this is nothing personal, son. I'm saying it in all kindness, but your family makes me nervous.
What do you
see
mean nervous?
There, you took offense, even when I warned you.
I'm sorry.
Now, I love Laura and the kids.
Lucille.
Yeah, I love Lucille. And, they've been nice to me and all that. As a matter of fact, I haven't heard from your brother in I don't know how long, but I just hate that shady place.
But where else is there?
Well, there's California, son. Let me tell you something. I got connections out there, and it's warm. Old people get cold. Not that I say I'm getting old or anything.
Dad, I just don't want you to be alone.
Yeah, well, I understand that, and I appreciate your concern, but I don't want you to worry. I really don't.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, son, I always loved your mother. She was a wonderful woman. And her memory is going to live with me forever.
What?
Well, I have needs.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Come on, what?
a nurse, 33, blonde.
Really? Nice going. But, don't you think the age range is a little strange?
Let me tell you, son, the difference between young and old is it takes courage to be old. About sums it up.
You're gonna go off and get married, aren't you?
No. We're gonna travel together. Going back over some of my old routes, bring back some of those memories. Going on to California, maybe settle down, get us a condo. Going out to the beach, watch those girls roller skate. She'll work, she's young. I'll work, I'm young.
Nurse.
Yeah.
Blonde.
You get the picture.
Kimberly Sue.
No, I lied about that one. No, I didn't.
Look, don't you think, you really think going off with this nurse is the right thing to do?
It's a dreadful mistake. Wake up, boy.
I guess you got everything just about handled, eh?
Well, I do.
Is there, anything I can do?
Well,
What?
A little pin money. For tolls, tips, knickknacks, little odds and ends, salt and pepper shakers, things like that.
How much?
$622.30.
How about $1,000 and keep the change?
Boy, where did you get that kind of money?
Let's just say I got it, that's all.
Well, you sure learned a few things from your old man, didn't you?
I tried to.
Yes, sir. Boy, that's good.
So, when you thinking about heading out?
Well, we thought today, but, there's no rush.
I know. You're dying.
No, not anymore, son.
Pop?
Yep.
I'm good.
What do you mean, son?
I can sell. Me, I can sell. I'm really pretty good.
That's important to you, being good.
You betcha.
You better listen to age, boy. This is a lesson I always learn.
What's that?
You better be good or they'll eat you alive.
Really?
No, I'm kidding you. Oh, Lord. Son.
Yes, sir.
Not that I'm saying I love you, but I love you.
KRP time 2:20. This is the doctor saying, Rex Earhart, come back. I need you, baby. I can't take this double shift much longer. Now, you can bring the chicken and the judge if you want to. I do not want to be accused of breaking up a relationship. just want to go home. Here's the Jefferson Starship with yet another tale of frustrated desire.
2 6s.
2 9s.
3 6s. Heard from your dad?
Oh, yeah. Sent us a pair of Wayne Newton salt and pepper shakers from Vegas.
Your dad is together, man.
Yeah.
4 9s.
Yeah, he doubled his pocket money at blackjack. 6 9s.
Bull.
Yeah, got the call.
That's the same hand your dad beat me with.
Same dollar.
Darkness is descending and the joys of the night are many, and we'll experience them all together, my children. But you still there? Good. Well, it's a very flattering offer. But I gotta tell you, I'm very happy here. Sure, yeah, we can talk. I mean, no harm in that, huh? I'd appreciate it, though, if you keep it confidential. Thanks. Okay, tomorrow at noon. Fine. Yeah, thanks. Goodbye now.
Well, are you going to take it or not?
Take what?
The program director's job at WREQ.
How'd you hear about that? I just finished talking to the guy.
I heard it from their news director. Ow. Come on, Venus, let's go.
Well, Les, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't say anything to anybody about this.
You needn't worry about me, Venus. Besides, everyone already knows.
How could they?
I told them.
You little twerp.
Sticks and stones, Venus, sticks and stones.
Now, Porker's Paradise Sweetmeat Treats, purveyors of pork-like products to the Tri-Counties, proudly present...
Les Nessman. And the news.
Hello, this is Les Nessman with the 7 p.m. news. The presidential campaign heats up as Carter Kennedy Coffee Klatch concludes clash concerning Kansas Convention caucus. But in Butte, Bush, Baker, and Brown blast bountiful big business boom. I'll be right back after these meef presages.
Porker's Paradise Sweetmeat Treats. Come in. Oh, hi, Travis. Thanks for knocking. Somebody gave me a ham. Big sucker, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I got one, too.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, I think we got 200 hams. They're in the storeroom.
Why?
Well, I'll let the man responsible explain.
You guys heard about Venus, have you, huh?
Tell us about the hams, Herb.
Venus has got some big news.
The hams?
Okay. See, I've been calling on the Porker's Paradise people for about, 2 years now. They just would not advertise on WKRP, so I got to thinking. What could I do? Got an idea. How about a trade-off? They bought it. Nessman's got a sponsor, and we've got a lot of ham.
Going to spoil.
No, it can't. You see, because this stuff is, well, it's not exactly real meat.
What is that?
I don't know. But it can't spoil.
Good grief.
I don't get any respect around here.
You don't get any respect around here.
You don't deserve any respect.
You don't give it.
Hi, I know you guys are very busy. Can I interrupt just for a sec?
Sure.
Well, I know you've heard, so I just want to let you know I haven't made up my mind yet.
Ah, you haven't, huh?
No, I'm just considering it.
Good.
Well, I don't want you guys to freak out or anything.
Okay, we won't.
Good. Thanks.
No, thank you.
What's that all about?
Well, I don't know. I thought you did.
I know. What? Venus got a job offer from Rec Radio.
What kind of a job offer?
Program director.
We can't afford to lose Venus. Can we?
No.
Then he can't leave. We're going to have to counteroffer. You get out there and you give him a title. Look, if he really gets tough, let's talk parking space. WREQ radio. That's a pretty good station, isn't it?
Huh? Yeah. They make money instead of me.
That can't spoil. Did I mention that?
Well, I heard it from Les.
Huh? I heard it from the cleaning woman.
Les dates the cleaning woman.
Hi.
How's it going? Nice day today, huh? Some would say it was a little chilly, but I think that's nitpicking.
So, you're gonna be a hotshot PD, huh?
I just got a call, that's all.
Mm-hmm. And you're listening, and they're talking, and you know what you're gonna get, pal? You think about it, huh? You know? Financial security, a palatial home, bright future. You know, you're gonna have a big car with a wine cellar in the glove box. Matching bracelet and necklaces for every day of the week. It's a whole cashmere lifestyle. Gordon Sims, young executroid. You think about it. Is that what you want, Track?
What do you want to be a program director for? Venus, you are the best DJ in the whole wide world. One of the best. The best nighttime DJ.
It's all right, I'll be on the air.
Now, that is nighttime only. I'm not talking night, man. Oh, dear. Besides, program directors do nothing. They just sit on their duffs. Most program directors, not all. Not Andy Travis here, for instance. No, sirree. A very important job. You know what? I should leave. Oh, that is a good idea. I'm leaving now. Yeah.
May I talk to you in the hall?
Sure.
Did you hear about Venus?
Yeah. Don't worry, though. He's not going anywhere. They'll offer him more money and he'll stay. That's how it works. They love the guy.
Well, I hope so. Oh, Herb, by the way, thank you for the ham.
You want another one?
No, I think 6 will be plenty. I'm gonna keep one and give the rest to my mailman. He has a bomb shelter.
You know, Jennifer, you're the only person that's thanked me. No one respects me around here.
Oh, sure they do.
No, they don't. No one does.
They do.
Who?
Well, for one, I do.
Really? Jennifer?
What?
I need a hug.
A what?
A hug.
Andy, I'm just gonna have lunch with the guy.
All right.
But let me tell you something.
Please, shoot.
I just turned 30 last week. I'm no kid no more, man.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I forgot your birthday.
Oh, no problem, but it started me to thinking.
I would have gotten you something, too.
It's okay, Andy. It's just that I took a look at my wardrobe and I asked myself, does a grown man dress like this?
I gotta remember to write these birthdays down on my calendar.
It's okay, Andy. I gotta start thinking about my future, man. I can't spin records all my life.
Hey, look. Before you say yes to anything, Tell me what the offer is and give me a chance to beat it. All right?
It's a deal.
Okay.
Johnny, you are the best DJ in the country. All right, in the whole wide world. That's right, bar none.
Oh, God.
WREQ, the Rambling Wreck in Cincinnati.
Well, so far, what do you think? Brother Venus?
Nice. Very nice.
Amanda, honey, I'd like you to meet our new program director, Venus Flytrap, Amanda Dean.
Hi. Well, I haven't quite actually made up my mind, but I'm beginning to.
It's nice to meet you. Mr. Flytrap, is it?
Sims. It's really Gordon Sims.
Gordon.
Gordon. On the air, it's Venus. Here now, just chatting. It's Gordon. I love it. So, when can you start?
Well, I don't know even if I...
A week. Give them a week. That's all they need.
2 weeks.
2 weeks is fair. You're right. I'm out of order, too.
So when do I see the other DJs?
The DJs? The DJs, he says. There's been a couple of changes there, too. It's top secret stuff. We haven't even told the trades yet. See, Venus, we are automated. Just like NASA, first class across the board. Amanda, honey, why don't you let Venus see Max?
Sure.
It's just like the Wizard of Oz.
What's that?
Max is our disc jockey. 24 hours a day, plays all our music. You see, with you on the air every night, people will still think we're live. Amanda, honey, could you turn up? Venus, there are already 1,500 automated stations in this country. Do you realize that if you buy your news from a national service, you could run an entire station with no people? No people. Think of that one. It's an ugly thought, but think of it.
So what do I do around here?
Not much. I mean, the music is programmed out in New York, so all you have to do is just tape a couple of things, interviews and so on, so the people will still think it's all coming out of Cincinnati, and that's about it. It's perfect. Venus, just... See, Meglo Communications is it's a great company to work for. The opportunities are limitless. We're very proud of our affirmative action program.
Affirmative action?
Hey. You know about that, right, huh?
Mr. Reale, it's New York.
New York? A call from the largest city in the United States. I'll take that one. Well, Venus, just give me 5, and then I want you to meet the salesman. 14 of the most gung-ho guys that you would ever want to meet, huh?
Cincinnati City Council crosses County Commission and Clancy Causeway controversy. Consequently, Critical Caucus canceled casually.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Les, but have you developed a recent fondness for alliteration?
Well, I'm trying to find a style, Johnny. All good newsmen nowadays have to have a style in order to stand out from the crowd.
Les, you always had a real style of your own. How many newsmen call Chichi Rodriguez Chai Rodriguez? What is it you call the little Mexican dogs?
Chihuahuas?
That's style, Les.
Hi, guys. Well, guess what? Somebody else around here has just gotten a job offer.
Who?
Me. Channel 71, I met with a guy last night.
No kidding, right?
No kidding.
Well, that's great. Congratulations. That's just really great. How long are you going to hang around here? There's no reason to just, stay here for nothing, right? You ought to, throw him a going-away party or something, I think. Congratulations. It's great. I'm really happy for you. Drop us a card, okay?
Well, what kind of job is it, Herb?
Sales, naturally. And for a sizable increase in salary. Now, listen to me, Les, and listen to me closely. Do not tell anyone about this, particularly Carlson or Travis.
Okay, I won't.
And Les, don't tell them soon.
Herb, you know me.
Like a book. Hey, Bailey, I need to get your advice on something.
It's about your suit?
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Now, look. This is strictly on the QT. I do not want you to tell anyone, and I mean it.
Okay.
Okay. Last night, I dropped by Channel 71 to see my old friend, Fast Bob Musham, about a job opening. And you know what? He had one. Assistant sales manager, and Fast Bob offered it to me.
Well, that's wonderful, Herb. Are you going to take it?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. You know how upset everyone gets around here when someone tries to quit.
Nonsense, Herb. Grab it. Go for the bucks. We ought to have a party, something.
You told him?
No, I didn't.
Ah?
Well, I might have alluded to it. Some hint of it might have dropped out in our general conversation.
Yes.
Well, perhaps Mr. Carlson could read between the lines. You know, sometimes people just kind of find out stuff. Oh, heck.
Hi, Herb.
Hi, Venus. Well, you gonna take that job offer?
I don't think so.
They offered you a lot of money to stay, huh?
No, I never talk money with Andy. Do you realize that WREQ is fully automated? And you know what they wanted me for? Some token black on their corporate roster. Well, I told them to stuff it, man. I'm not taking that job. And to paint Max brown. You understand what I mean?
What do you mean?
I mean, they wanted to pay me just to sit around and do nothing but be black.
Sounds perfect to me. Do you think they would be interested in talking to a white guy?
I don't think so. I did meet a nice lady, though.
Well, did you hear about my job offer?
No, you got a job offer?
Oh, yeah. Television station. Well, I marched right in there to the big guy's office, you know, thinking that maybe he would try to top it. But he didn't. He just congratulated me, and he hugged me, and I think possibly even kissed me. I don't know. Told me how proud he was of me and said, I'm going to give you a big going-away party.
Sounds great, Herb.
Yeah, it does. Except that I wasn't quite honest with the big guy.
You lied about the money?
No. I lied about the job. There was no offer.
Oh, Herb.
Well, hell, I thought maybe I could get a raise, you know. They were ready to offer you more money, but all I get out of it is... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just didn't work out at all.
What are you going to do, Herb?
I don't know.
Tell them the truth, man.
Oh, no. No, sir. Can't do that. Everybody'd laugh at me, and then they'd know what a real liar I am. No, sir. Can't do it. And you know, the funny part about it is I can't even tell my wife.
So where you going, man?
Well, I don't know. Home, I guess. Venus, do me a favor and don't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise.
Herbert, are you old dog, you? Congratulations.
No, thanks, Andy. It's television. You know, that's where it's at. You know, you just gotta.
Well, tell me, how was lunch?
Oh, good. Very good. It was interesting.
How much?
35,000.
Well, you know we can't top that. All right, look, here's the deal. I'll give you $2,000 more a year and make you assistant program director. What do you think, 2,000?
Well, let me tell you something about WREQ radio.
Okay, look, 2,500. I'm telling you, man, now that's as high as we can go. Now, that's almost what Jennifer makes.
And there's more to a job than just money, man.
2,600. But that's it. I mean it. Sure, I'm a hard man to get along with. But in these days, hey, you gotta be tough. 2,700?
How about 1,700?
I'm sorry, man. That's all it... Am I missing something here?
No.
Hold on, see. You going down instead of up. See, I was going up.
I know.
Oh, in that case, how about 1,200?
1,700 with a catch.
What?
That you offer Tarlick a $1,000 raise if he'll come back.
Her?
Yeah, we're a package deal.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we're soul brothers.
Herb Tarlick, the guy that sits here. Now, wait a minute. No, Herb told Carlson that he was going to get $10,000 more each and every year at the television station. Now, what good is a $1,000 raise?
You make him a $1,000 off and he'll come back. See, Herb is a spiritual man. He's not into the material things of life.
Black hair, funny suits, shoes match the belt. Man.
That's the guy.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
What?
I can't say.
Come on, what is it?
We got a deal, right?
Yeah, sure.
Between you and Herb, that's 2,700. I could have gone as high as 3,000.
Too slick for me, Travis.
Hey, tell me about it, right?
WKRP in Cincinnati will be back after this.
Hi, Herb.
Hi.
Venus. Huh? You want a ham?